find it hilarious that Trump got these fucking clowns to dance like they're jerking two dudes off at the same time. Donald Trump got the biggest homophobic group of ass clowns to dance like they're in an all-male orgy. It's one of the few gifts Trump has ever given this country. Then again, this guy would do anything Trump says. He's dumber than a bag of hammers.
To screw America by passing the biggest tax cut in history?
Do you know how stupid you sound? The biggest tax cut in history. And you're pissed about it? And you wonder why we fucking hate Democrats.
You hate Democrats because you have the brain mentality of a shit stain. But yeah, we do hate this. And the reason why we do is because it's the biggest tax cut for the people at the top ever. This tax cut is only if you make over $360,000 a year. Do you make over $360,000 a year? Because if not, you're going to get a tax increase under this plan. That's why we hate it. Here, I'll show it to you in picture format so even you can fucking grasp it. You can see here the breakdown of the various brackets, right? So all the way at the left, you see at the bottom, it says poorest 20%. That's people making nothing to $28,600 a year. $28,600 a year. Okay? You can't even fucking come close to living on that. They're going to get an average increase, those people, of $790 a year. Then you see the second 20%. That's people who make between $28,600 a year and $55,100 a year. Their taxes on average are going to go up $1,430 a year. Then you have what's called the middle 20%, $55,100 a year to $94,100 a year. Those people on average are going to get a tax increase of $1,530. The fourth 20%, as it's laid out in this graph, is the category of people that earn between $94,100 and $157,500. They, on average, are going to see a tax increase annually of $1,790. Then they have a category called the next 15%. That's people making between $157,500 and $360,000. And you can see that group of people on average is going to get a tax increase of $610 a year. Then we get to where the tax breaks occur. The next 4%, people making between $360,000 and $914,900 a year, will, on average, see a tax cut of $7,160 a year. And then the final category, the richest 1%. That's anybody making $915,000 a year or more, on average, is going to see a tax cut of $36,320. My question to you is, how can you see this and not hate this tax plan? You must be making a fuck ton of money.